Welcome everyone to a brand new campaign Let's Play for Attila Total War. Today is the release of the new expansion or culture pack for the game. It's called the Longbeards Culture Pack. It comes with 3 new barbarian kingdoms. The first being the Langobards here, the second the Alamans, and the last one the Burgundians. So, I'm just going to give a little bit of a review of what their faction traits are, and then I'll jump in and decide on which one I want to play and get this campaign started. So heading off to the Langobards here, I don't know, I always have troubles pronouncing them. They have, like all the other cultures, actually factions in the Barbarian Kingdoms, the New Kingdoms culture trait, where their building conversion rate is half of what it normally is. Their faction trait is Godan's Chosen. They get doubled unit replenishment when taking on new troops, troops on post battles, and they also get the Fury of our Maker's Hand, which gives plus 10 morale when fighting against armies of different religions. Both are quite powerful, as you can keep on pushing against the Romans, for an example, and you can just keep on replenishing your armies as you fight. It's actually pretty powerful. I'm thinking this might be the faction I choose, partly because of the Godan's Chosen, partly because of how awesome this guy is looking here with his super entwined beard here, just so badass. Okay, so going on to the next one, the Alamans, so they get the New Kingdoms as well. They have Germanic Unity, where they get plus 50% to the general's radius of influence, which can be quite powerful in a battle. And they also have Frontiersmen, which is plus 15 melee attack versus Romans. That's very powerful, very similar to what we were seeing in the Langobards, where they get a bonus against other people. However, this one is only good against the Romans, whereas the Langobards is anyone against different religions. So I'm thinking this one has more long-reaching potential in the late game. Okay, and the final one is the Burgundians here, with this king here with his funky-looking hat and his awkward spear. They have Bread for the Hunt, so they get Icy Determination, which gives them plus 10% unit replenishment, which is very nice. They also get Harsh Sustenance, plus 15 food for every region with poor fertility. So that's actually really interesting, because they can stay up in the northeast here, which is generally less fertile, and they can actually then occupy areas that have been raised and have their fertility reduced because of that, and then they can actually just benefit from that, just making use of crappy situations. It's kind of neat. However, I think the Langobards is what I'm most excited for, so I'm going to be playing on hard. I'm going to just check, I don't need to check that, I just want to check the settings here. Everything seems good. Okay, let's start with the Langobards.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. Their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. great hunters. They tempered their blades in Roman blood and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war. Worship of the great god Godan has left its mark on the Langobards. Your name, and even your appearance, pays tribute to his wisdom. Like him, you will have to rely on wit and diplomacy to compensate for your inferior power in these troubled times. Already your silver tongue has earned the approval of your Germanic neighbors. All you need do is pick the mightiest ally. The Franks to the north are powerful and well disposed to you, as are the neighboring Alemanni. In order to demonstrate your worth, consider eradicating the Vandals that pillage these lands. At the end of the road, a great prize beckons. Godan has revealed the coming of a great Langobard empire in Rome.
Okay. Interesting little start position for them. Okay, we got our first objectives here. Let's just check them out really quick. Okay, so survive until spring of 400, which is the same for everyone. Okay, loot or sack 3 different settlements. That should be doable. Research labor service. That's kind of the usual for the Germanic factions. Maintain a total of 10 units of the young wolves. I wonder if we need to research that or if that's something we can just start producing right away. Looks like we already have 4 of them. Construct a sacred forest and forge a defensive or military alliance with the Franks. Okay. Let's get to work on the Franks.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead.
Okay, they don't want anything from us. Although they do like us quite a bit, they're just not ready to do anything just yet. No, how about non-aggression? Okay, we'll start off with that. Seems like most people are okay with us. The Saxons don't like us the most. Ah man, our king here looks so cool. Although he's only 29 and he's got this like crazy white gray beard. I feel like he aged too quickly. We'll see what happens with that though. Do we want to trade with anyone? Thuringians, Marklands.
Greetings to you.
Okay, that non-aggression, they're gonna pay us, that's good. But I want to trade. Oh man, they don't want to. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so there's so much for diplomacy. Here's my thought. I'm thinking that because these Germanic factions tend to get crazy alliances and all interconnect themselves really quickly, I may want to capitalize on turn 1 where there are no treaties at the moment. I'm thinking if I can attack the Thuringians here on turn 1 while they have no allies, we could extend our kingdom without really incurring any diplomatic issues. Especially since we're in the center, we will have to be careful because we can get easily surrounded by enemies. So taking an early settlement now gives us that expansion we know we want without having to worry about multiple wars at once. So I'm thinking we're probably just going to attack this settlement right off the bat.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so there's those young wolves. We do have 4 of them, like they said. And yeah, look, we can actually make them right off the bat. So that'll be easy for us to... get that objective done. Okay. Let's just get some basic military technology going. We'll bring our tax level down. Just because I prefer a lower tax rate. Just having that decreased public order. So like right now we're only at -1, whereas if we go up to here it's -4. That's insane. And we're only losing about 100 gold per turn at this point, so it's not that big of an issue. Family tree is the next important thing. So we have a son, an heir. He's 15, so he's going to come of age pretty soon. We can start using him as a general. We do have one noble here who is a general already. I may want to convert him to being a regional governor instead. Yeah. Okay, so this guy, we're going to put him... No, we can't because he has to come in. So we're going to kick this general and get, I believe, this guy right here, Ermenric? Yeah, this guy. There are some other guys, but they're a bit more expensive. Plus, this is only temporary for the moment. So we'll do that. He's now in. The other guy is out. Next turn, we'll put that guy as our governor. And in the meantime, let's start attacking the Thuringans. Pretty bold turn one move, but I feel like it's the most advantageous thing to do. Yeah, just go and attack. So pretty good chances right off the bat. Just with that one army, and we can bring in our second army here to support. Okay, pretty good. I just want to pad that with some mercenaries. How much is this going to cost us? 728, that's not bad. Actually pretty good. Might as well pick up the onagers as well. Only going to cost us 800. We're in the red, but we will immediately get rid of them as soon as we're done taking this settlement. All right, tree breakers go in. Really good chances here. Yeah, let's fight this battle. Nice early capture would be very advantageous. Especially since we only start off with one settlement, we would need a couple just to start getting any semblance of a designed province. And what I mean there is that I usually like to produce a province in one specific goal. Usually the capital province I use as a military production house. Okay, so we have some rain here. Takes more to ignite. No, let's go for some dry weather. Yeah, that looks good. So our main army's coming over here, but our reinforcements are coming from southwest. So I'm actually going to move pretty much my army over here. Yeah, okay, I'm probably going to move them over here, behind this tree line. Just to hide them a bit. Let's find all our spearmen. We actually don't have many spearmen. It's okay. I don't think they have too much in terms of cavalry. So we're going to get some of our club men here. More of our melee force. Get them behind. We have our... I'm going to call this our berserker line. Archers, and we have some skirmishers here, which I'm going to put into skirmish mode, loose formation, and get them. Actually, can they go up there? No, I think only one of them can, but I want to keep them together. Cavalry, we're going to keep in this forest over here. And then this unit of onagers here will just... I kind of want to leave them here just so that they get better range, but I don't want to leave them unprotected, so we're gonna put them there for now. And of course our general, we'll go back here. Perfect. So I can't see any of them. Okay, now I can. They are a bit spread out. And we're pretty much just gonna wait until we can get our reinforcements in.
Look! Friendly banners! Our reinforcements arrive!
Yeah, so our reinforcements are in, which is nice.
Warriors, move out! We hunger for blood and the enemy approaches! Forward! Warriors, move out!
You guys can start shooting all that you want to. I'm just gonna move these guys up. Our reinforcements there, led by that new general. Our awesome king here. Oh my god, his character model's so cool. Let's see if we can find him here really quickly before we continue. Yep, he's right there. He's kind of hiding, but yeah, there he is. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. So here they come. Let's get these skirmishers like that. Okay, so they got their skirmishers coming in, just not good. But we do have our surprise cavalry there. So we have 1% damage to their settlement because that little farm house not really doing much.
Scrappers ready!
Okay, while our supporting troops, our reinforcements are coming in, I'm pretty much just gonna start seeing what we can do here. Archers, you guys can come up like this. And let's test out an attack here with some of our skirmish cavalry.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected!
So that's a pretty nice little scene there. So if we can attack that and then come out, because we took out half their troop, don't want their little spears to damage our cavalry too much. And we'll just keep harassing them.
Give them fire!
And we'll go in for the kill on that unit. Okay, that unit's dead. We're just gonna sit back and harass that unit there as much as we can.
The unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
I think that's our catapult. That's okay. It did its job. It routed, or starting to rout that unit, or took out at least half of them. Reinforcements almost here. Let's just use some of those abilities to really knock out that skirmisher unit. Alright, this unit's out of ammo, so we're just gonna charge them in. Knock them out. Their spearmen are trying to counter. I think we got caught a little bit too much there. We only have 10 men left. So just going to... No, there's nothing they can do.
The men are broken
That's
and
okay.
running for their lives!
It's okay, they took a lot of damage to their skirmish potential, so that's good. That's good, that's good. These troops are almost ready. Let's start getting these archers up like that. Get them into the skirmish mode. Fire arrows. And we'll combine them. Put that. Let's make one big unit. And these guys here, we're gonna combine with this. Oops. That's better. Get these cavalry. Actually, no, that's our surprise cavalry. Never mind. Okay. So, it looks like most of their ranged potential is almost dealt with. Most of ours are almost out of ammo. See if we can get these guys into a spear wall formation. Get these guys into a pike wall. Just so that they take less damage. Okay, that's looking good. Our skirmishers are out of ammo there, so get these archers like that.
Deadly missiles ready. We hunger for blood and battle. Missiles ready.
And now we're just gonna try and pepper them with some arrows before we launch our assault. They do have a lot of spearmen, which I don't like, but we do have, I think, better axemen and swordsmen. Actually, it's all swordsmen, so we should be able to compete with them, actually beat them. Yep, lots of arrows going off.
Ready. Missile armed warriors. Warriors, move out.
It's too bad our catapults have run out of ammo so quickly, but it's okay.
Run, curse you. Ready for battle. Kill them all. Battle ready. Warriors, move out. We'll kill them all. Run, curse you.
Okay, so it looks like they're trying to attack us, but we have all of our troops in skirmish mode, so they're gonna protect themselves. Actually, keep that one there. That's fine. And we'll counter them. Yep, their unit is lost a lot of troops and they're already wavering, which is exactly what we want to see. Uh-oh, that's not good. Pull back this general here, our king actually, and put that general up there. So their axemen are trying to attack this pike unit, so they're going to suffer a lot of losses. Just trying to jump into them. Their skirmishers are also trying to attack, but they're going to suffer the same fate. Perfect. See if we can chase that unit down. Looks like they're going in for a main assault with the rest of their troops. We don't have many arrows left, but it's better than nothing. I'm trying to chase them down before the rest of their troops come, but I guess we're not going to get that opportunity. Oh, I guess they tried to attack us. No, they're officially running away, like they should have a long time ago. So just got everyone here into a battle line as quickly as we can before they attack with their frontal assault. And we're going to start converging on their forces. This unit can help that one. These axemen. Everyone's going to try and help out. These wolf coats. We're going to just produce a second line here, and while they're attacking us, we can use our surprise cavalry to attack them from behind. I know they have their general there, but we won't go for him. That general unit is too powerful, so we're just going to leave them. Our king, we can now move up a little bit. Most of them are fleeing, which is perfect. Get into a line here as fast as you can before that cavalry charges. Actually, let's separate that attack. Uh-oh, I kind of stepped into that spear unit there. That's okay. They don't have many troops to really deal with us. They didn't even kill anyone. That's perfect. And now I'm pretty much just gonna grab all of our melee troops and start getting them into a big line here to reorganize. Where's our cavalry? Get them out. Those onagers are not going to do anything. That's fine. And skirmishers, just start lining up a little bit better. I want everyone in lines to keep that formation in order. So most of them are dead. All that's left is that one archer unit, which I want to attack, but they got their general. Oh, I'm in range of their tower. Pull them back. And then let's start a slow assault onto their general. I'm gonna keep my spearmen behind, as we don't really have to deal too much with anything like cavalry anymore. Plus I don't want to lose too many of them since they already took the brunt of the damage this game. So one's gonna go there, one's gonna attack from that, from behind. And yeah, we got some good attacks going here, some good charges. General is already starting to flee, and they lost. It's perfect. Praise the gods. And we did not damage the settlement all that much, which is good. One of the advantages of taking direct control is you can keep a settlement in relative state of construction without having to get public order issues later on and subsequent attacks after where your morale is low. But yeah, look at that, perfect. We only lost 10%. That's pretty damn good. And we're gonna occupy.
You have further orders?
And we destroyed them right off the bat, so we don't have to worry about counterattacks.
Ready for battle.
Perfect. I'm just gonna delete these mercenaries. I'm gonna keep the onagers for now. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Our king has leveled up. Cunning. What does cunning do for us? Upkeep. Ooh, that's pretty good. A reduced upkeep costs. And then more zeal. Zeal gives us better integrity. Yeah, let's do both of those. That sounds pretty good. Not much else we can do here. I'm thinking probably just want to embezzle some funds. I don't mind if we go into the balanced state. If you guys have watched my Geats playthrough, then you'll know that I love the balanced situation. Okay, so very minor repairs here. We got some fields, which we're probably going to have to keep. Does the Sacred Grove give... Yeah, Sacred Forest, that's where that is. That's one of our objectives, is to build this. We need land for loyalty tech. Yeah, okay, we'll keep this building there then. Especially since we're on a sort of a border here between cultures and religions. We want to boost our religion, especially since it benefits us so much with that anti other religion benefit. Where is it? The fury of our maker's hand, plus 10 unit morale when fighting against armies of other religions. So if we can keep our religion and then fight others, we'll get some good advantages. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll end this first Let's Play video here. We captured a territory on turn 1, that's pretty awesome. In the next video, we'll probably deal with some political issues with everyone disliking us a little bit because we attacked so early, but yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, just let me know and I'll try my best to incorporate them. And don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks again. See you next time.